Okay, Car Crusher's updated, and it's got some really nice looking cars. Okay, let's see what cars are new. First up is this truck. I believe this is an old Dodge truck from like the 70s. And it sure does look really cool. Oh, it sounds really nice too. I really love the like smokestacks coming out the side. It looks like one of those Hot Wheels trucks. And it kind of matches my avatar a little. I also really like vehicles from like the 70s games. They just have a nice little classic style to them. And I also love the wood panels on the side because that just gives it a really nice like old-timey truck look. So I'm going to see how it does on the track now. Okay, its acceleration is pretty good, especially for like a pickup truck, like an old pickup truck. It's about as expected. It's already at 80 miles per hour, so that's pretty impressive alone. So even though it's not going to have the best lap time, it's still pretty fast. Almost went off the... That was not intentional. A 31-second lap time, but I feel like it would have been a bit shorter if I had slowed down a bit more instead of running into the wall. Okay, so the next car is the... Okay, here. Requires purchase from Mission Hub Shop. Okay. The Celino F19 Interceptor. I believe this is a Ford Mustang police car. Now, if this is like the other Interceptor in the game, it should have sirens that work. I think that works for the fire truck too. Where are my controls? There we go. Okay. Gotta respawn that now. The controls weren't working for some odd reason. Did my internet... Okay, there we go. So my internet was doing what it normally does. It does have a siren. Oh, those lights are perfect. Like, look at that. This looks like... Oh, I just crashed. Anyways. It looks just like an actual, like, police car. Like, I used to play a Need for Speed game back in, like, the mid-2010s, early 2010s. And there was a police car that looked exactly like this, so this is so cool. It looks like it would be a Hot Wheels police car, kind of, because Hot Wheels likes making fast cars into police cars. And I really love the lights on this. It looks just like a Ford Mustang. It sounds just like a Ford Mustang. And it just looks incredible. So I'm going to time trial it now. I have a feeling this car is going to have a pretty good time. Mine's going to have a really good lap time. Now, I'm a Chevy fan, but the Mustangs and Car Crushers are just incredible. Like, I think this is the second update video in a row where I've complimented a Mustang. Yeah, it's got like, it's in the B tier, but it just had like a under 25 second lap. Like, look at that, 24.23. That's pretty impressive. Okay, the next car that's new is the oh gosh. Okay, wish me luck, guys. The Luftwarnsturang Dragbill. I feel like I messed that up 100 times in one sentence. Supposedly, the turret on this works. Oh, it's like a tank, kinda, see? You can move this around. I'm not even gonna say the name of this again because that was hard to say the first time. It's pretty slow, but the turret's really cool. It's like a tank. Oh my gosh. Someone can... I can... Hold up. I've got to try something real quick. I really thought I could sit here, like the Minion. Come on, you've got this tank truck. That's what I'm going to call you now, tank truck, because your normal name is impossible to say. Okay, let's see how this thing does. It has really slow acceleration, but it looks like it's a very heavy tank truck. Like, it looks very armored, and the turret probably isn't too light either. I'm surprised it doesn't go faster, though, considering the fact it does have wheels. Like, it's going about the speed of a normal tank. But with that said, tanks have a bunch of wheels to move the tread around. And, this is a really nice vehicle. It kind of reminds me of the giant bus from last year. So, it's a really cool design vehicle. It's just not very fast, and it's impossible to say the name of it. It did just get over 50 miles per hour, though. Okay. So this is going to have, like, a 1 minute time. Correction, 57 seconds. But it is a really nice design truck, and you have huge bragging rights if you can say the whole name correctly. Okay. Now it's the Velocitor Slipstream. And I'm not going to lie, this looks like a mix between Formula 1 and a tractor. And I think that's pretty neat. I think this thing's going to be pretty fast, too. Oh, it makes a nice noise. This is really cool. It's going 120 miles per hour. It almost slipped between those trees. That's pretty impressive. I really like this Formula 1 tractor. This is pretty awesome. Like, oh my goodness, this is a really cool car. Let's see how fast it goes. Okay, it's going 160. It has great turning. It's up to 174 miles per hour. This car is awesome. Like, this has some of the best handling in the game, I think. It was going 170 and it was still doing great at steering. And look at that acceleration, already up to 90 miles per hour. Already up to 100. This thing is definitely going to get, like, within 20 seconds on the lap time. I only had to lift for the final corner. 18 seconds, and that's pretty good. Like, that is so fast. Probably the fastest tractor in the game. I have no clue how it got scratched, though. Maybe some of the wind of the speed of this car, like, scratched it. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. That one truck has a really hard to, say name. Good game, and goodbye.